Thought I would just make a quick video to help you get a job as an inbound closer. So this is just going to be a quick little video, quick little chit chat. I'm in the process of hiring salespeople. As some of you may know, I am actually creating my own coaching program. I used to be a part of Sales Sniper once upon a time ago. I went through Sales Mentor, took all their courses, took all the courses from Ted McGrath, et cetera, et cetera. I've also had interviews with various companies as well. So this video is basically I'm gonna try and summarize a way to put you in the best possible position to get a job with these companies. So if we start off with something like Messenger, you have to be cognizant of the fact that these business people are busy. And some of them have such a high level of professionalism that they feel obligated to respond to your silly ass message. So be careful about that as well. Don't waste their time. If they have an application process, then just fill it out. Do it as quick as you can. And don't bug them about the details like how do you press send? How do I download a link? How do I download a PDF? All this kind of stuff. Just go to YouTube, figure it out. You don't need to bug them. Another thing, try to keep your ego at the door. So don't go in saying, I am an inbound closer, or I am the best closer that you'll ever come across. I close at 60%, 70%, 80%. Because honestly, you don't know what role you're going to be put in. Chances are, if you are with Sales Sniper, you'll probably start off as a setter because they're going to test you out a little bit. And that's another point that I have to make is the second you message these people, you are on their radar, good or bad. You're on their radar and they're watching you, how you carry yourself. So if you don't read your emails, if you don't do follow-ups properly, you're kind of scattered and all this stuff, they're going to consider that as a red flag, especially if you want to join their company. So if you miss interviews, if you're late for interviews, if you argue with people that are above you, above your chain of command, all this kind of stuff, that could be, you could be considered that you are not going to be a culture fit, because that's very important. They can teach you how to do sales. They can help you write a script and all this kind of stuff. But if you don't look like a person that could fit within their culture, you're not going to make it very long. You really aren't. And to go along with that, to pile on top of that, if you are within an organization and you have any problems, any issues that come up, be sure to reach out to your team leader right away. Because the worst thing that can happen is that they don't know that you're in a situation, maybe something didn't went sideways on a sales call or whatever it is, and they don't know. That is not a good position to put your sales leader in. They have to know if you're struggling with something and just jump on a Zoom call with them. They put you in that position, so they are responsible for you, but you have to help them out as well. Then they can go to bat for you. So those are some of the big ones. Make sure that you're professional. And then afterwards, if you do get an interview, thank them for the interview, obviously. Then maybe send them a little gift. I know sometimes it could look like you're bribing, but do something creative. Like if there's a liquor store nearby or something, just send them a bottle of scotch or something like that, or a gift card from Starbucks or something. Doesn't matter if they're in Australia, if they're in Texas, wherever it is, send them a thank you note, something, FedEx it, do something like that, something outside the box, because you got to stand out. It's not good enough just to send memes to them and bug them in Messenger, but you got to be a little bit creative. Buy their stuff. How's that for an idea? Buy their stuff, buy their courses, get to know them, let them get to know you as well. Anytime they have an event or a training program or a free resource on Facebook or something, just join those groups, participate as much as you can. And like I said, be professional, practice role plays. If they have a course, if they have a portal that you have to go through, blow through all those videos as quick as humanly possible, because that'll set you above all the other people that are only watching, one video maybe every other day. And by the end of the week, they're only at 20%. Watch them all. Even if it takes you all night long and you don't have any sleep, watch them all, because they're tracking your progress. They're tracking how much content that you actually go through. They're tracking if you follow up. They're also testing you with simple things. So if they say, we don't have a position available for you at this time, that is your cue to push a little bit. Be the sales guy. Treat them like a client. Treat them like a prospect, because how you treat them is exactly how you're going to treat their prospects, their leads that they give you. So I'm not telling you to be super uber aggressive, but I am telling you, don't take that first no as legit. If they say there's nothing available, or if they ignore you, welcome to Sales 101. They're testing you right out of the gates to see what you're made of. And if you say you're going to follow up with them in a week, follow up with them in a week. If it's 2 weeks, if it's 3 months, whatever it is, make sure that you follow up. I don't think I have too much else to add. Most of it is pretty self-explanatory. You can look up stuff on YouTube, but this has just been my experience on the inside, having interviews. Like I said, being a part of the Sales Sniper organization. Don't be that guy that is always asking silly questions, like the same question over and over again. Like, what happens if a client ghosts on me? What do I do? Like, can you send me more leads? That's almost like, those are things that you don't want to say. You want to be a hunter. You want to be known as the person that, if they send you a lead, obviously it costs them money, but you want to be known as the guy that's like, okay, if this person ghosts on me, I will follow up with them to get them back on a call, or I will get someone else on the call, on a Zoom call or whatever, so that you could fill up your pipeline as well. Be resourceful. Read, heaven forbid, read a sales book. I listen to sales books pretty much every single day. I listen to video courses, all this kind of stuff. I have a data plan on my cell phone where I basically have unlimited data. So if I want to watch YouTube, if I want to watch any of the courses that I have online, I can do that over and over again. Plus, I have a huge library of audiobooks that I can listen to when I'm outside the office. And then I also have some books that I read as well. Right now, I'm actually reading The Intelligent Investor by, I want to say it's Benjamin Graham. I think that's the guy. Anyways, Warren Buffett's mentor. It's a thick book. It's just like this. It's crazy, but it's such a good book, such a good book. And then there's a few other books that I have on the go as well that I want to get through. And I'm always reading or listening to stuff. Probably, I would say 8 hours a day. I do this. And then I've also built my coaching program. I've also had interviews with hiring salespeople. I watch Sales Sniper. I watch Sales Mentor. I watch Traffic and Funnels, Sam Ovens stuff, Ty Lopez, Grant Cardone's real estate stuff. Like, I got my hands full every single day with content, because I'm always trying to come up with ideas for my YouTube channel as well. Whew, that is a lot of stuff on a Saturday night. But that's pretty much it. And like I said, if you want to work with us, you can use us as a springboard to work for these other multi-million-dollar organizations. I would be happy to give you a reference letter, and you can honestly tell people that, hey, I've sold high ticket programs. I won't tell you exactly how much they are, but they're more than $2,000. And if you sell anything above $2,000, you're considered a high ticket closer. If it's less than two, it's not really. And that's another thing. They're probably going to ask you, what is the highest uh, ticket product that you've sold? And what is a typical sales volume that you've generated for the organization that you work for before you tried to get a job with these guys? So it might be 100K, might be 200K, 250, whatever. If you say zero, chances are they may not hire you. Just being honest with you. They may not hire you. They might train you, especially if you buy all their courses and stuff, but they may not hire you because you're basically it costs money to train you at the end of the day. So if you jump on a call and let's just say that product is worth $20,000 and you blow it because you don't believe in following a script, you don't believe in following any sales structure, any systems or anything like that, and you blow the deal over something silly like somebody says something like, I got to talk to my partner. And instead of you saying, that makes sense, but just, partner aside, if let's just say, for example, if your partner were here today, what do you think he or she would say to you wanting to make an extra 10, 15, $20,000 a month? And then you listen to the response and then you continue on. If you decided that if they say, I need to talk to my partner or my spouse, and you say, that's fine, let's reschedule, that costs the company thousands of dollars. That's a mistake. It's a mistake. So you have to have the ability to be able to follow the system. That's it. That's it. I'm done. I'm going to go to bed. Thanks for watching. If you thought this was helpful, let me know that as well. I really appreciate it. Appreciate the feedback and all that good stuff. So thanks a lot, and I will see you on another video. Bye for now.